Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. Well, it is the club's largest annual fundraiser, and this year the Boys and Girls Club of Simi Valley will be celebrating Arabian Nights. Linda White joins us. She is the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club there, and good to see you. And this is the, how many years have you been doing this, 32nd?
The 32nd, yes. 32 years.
Wow. And you've been involved how many years?
14 as CEO and more as a volunteer. I moved out here from Ohio and got involved with it, and it was all over. I've been here ever since.
And you've increased membership how much?
When we first started, we had probably 100 kids a day on a good day, and we're up to 400 during the school year when we moved to the new facility and we had more room.
Fundraising?
We've gone from probably $300,000 in the beginning, and we're at $1.8 million now. So.
And what does that say about your abilities, Linda? Just amazing.
I do bathrooms too.
Oh. Arabian Nights, 5 o'clock on June the 5th.
Correct.
And what's going to happen? You're going to dress in costume?
The hope would be that everyone picks a costume that is something to do with the theme of Arabian Nights. They enter the facility and they're allowed to walk through and see all the silent auction items that are up for bid. There are times that different sections close, so they have to get their bid in. So they're running around trying to make sure that they got their final bid on an item. And then we move into the main gym and we serve an Arabian fest. And the particular dinner is still in question because we thought it was just a little too Arabian. We had all kinds of food. We didn't even know what it was. So we're working on that to Americanize it a little bit. And then after dinner, we start the live auction. And we have about 30 items that are of high quality, anything from staying at a house in Ireland for a week to staying in New York City in a condo in downtown New York for a week. The jewelry, we have wonderful jewelry that we get donated. We also have almost barbecues, outside furniture that you might need. It's a whole range of items, all the way that to a vasectomy.
Oh my goodness.
So it's a real broad range of kinds of things. And we know the women always bid on that vasectomy.
So you're obviously going to have a bar with this type of crowd.
Yeah, it's an cash bar, and we do the proper paperwork to do a bar through the ABC, get a license for the night, and then we make sure that everybody gets home safely. We try and keep some cabs, friends, or whatever to make sure that everybody leaves the facility with someone who didn't partake quite as much as they did.
And this is at the actual facility on Lemon Drive in Simi Valley.
We use every room in the building. We have so many items. So it's an opportunity for people who've never been to the club to actually come in and spend some time in it. And we often find that they want to come play. So they come back on other days and come play with the kids a little bit because it really is fun.
So you have about 400 children a day after school during the regular school year, and how many during the summer?
We're ranging from 3 to 350. The parents in our community, we found after we opened the new facility that most of them were working out of town, and having their children at a safe place where we had lunch and snacks and things to do all day that they could pick up after work works really well for our community. So we continue to add more programs. We actually have 22 vans that pick up at the schools. I mean, everybody wants to have their kids picked up so they don't have to worry.
Well, very interesting. We thank you so much, Linda White, for joining us, the CEO for the Boys and Girls Club of Simi Valley, talking about their annual fundraiser, Arabian Nights. Thank you so much for joining us here on Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw.